Alright everybody, moving along with the next video in this Yankees Relic and Auto series. This is going to be the letter D. This is going to be a shorter video. I was considering maybe doing 2 letters in this one, but decided against it. We'll just keep it this way. So leading off with Johnny Damon. There he is with the Red Sox and Yankees. That's a Yankee relic though. You can see it has a bit of a pinstripe there, which I hate when that happens. I wish they would just center the relic so you can actually see the pinstripe. But yeah, I like Damon early in his career when he was with Kansas City and Oakland. Not so much during his Boston days, but then when he came to the Yankees, became one of my favorite players in baseball during those years. He could just do it all. Could slap hits all over the place. Could hit some home runs. Could steal bases. Could play defense. He just gave you a lot of hustle. Like standard ground ball in the middle of the season, he'd run it out like it was the World Series. Like he just gave you everything he had every single day. So always liked watching him. Really like this Tier 1 relic set. And Damon is yet another guy that I don't have a Yankee auto of. I have a Kansas City auto of him, I think. Next up, we got Rafael DePaula, who I kind of vaguely remember. I'm not even sure he's who I'm thinking of, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. Another didn't make it type guy. Next, we're going to have some manufactured relics, which I was kind of considering whether or not to show manufactured relics in this series, but they were in the box, so I figured why not. So these are some Joe DiMaggio's. But as Egg said in one of his videos, some of these vintage looking manufactured patches look kind of decent. I really like this one here. Again, has that real vintage look to it. Actually, I have 2 of these. Have that one in a magnetic for some reason. But yeah, I think I got one of these in a care package, and I think I got one in a trade group that I was in a few years ago. And then the final guy here, got a few cards of him. Another didn't make it prospect, Eric Duncan. Big time third base prospect. Remember, his cards were pretty expensive back then. Yeah, I didn't pay much for this or for this next one. Really nice one there, the X-Fractor, but I got this one for like $2 or $3. So usually when I show you guys some of these prospect cards like this, I didn't get them like when they were hot prospects. I usually get them like a few years later after they failed, and you can find stuff like this in bargain bins for almost nothing. But still, they look cool, so occasionally I pick them up. It's another cool looking one, Topps 205 auto. And then I even got one more, got a Bowman Signs of the Future auto. And so again, kind of an underwhelming end to the stack, but I swear eventually we're going to end one of these videos with a big card, just not sure when. So we'll have to wait and see. I'll try to be back with the next video very soon.